Okay, listen here. Welcome to this one. It's Kiwi and a Cheese, and they're gonna tell you about their journey. Brent and Garrett, they're gonna tell you about their journey. Go on, tell them.
Thank
We
you.
also have the other Kiwis. Thank you very much for joining.
We're not a part of the journey.
But you're now part of the experience. Welcome
Whoa.
to part 2 of the Grand Expedition.
It's the best.
The best part. Did you say it's the best part? Okay.
Nah, I 100%. I like my favorite parts were in the first half of the week, even though it was amazing.
Wait a
first half
minute.
of the week,
Wait.
the second.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay,
Woo!
so the first
Whoa!
half is your favorite now. Okay.
It's
right.
been my favorite. But like, it had my favorite parts in it, but that doesn't make the other half bad, okay? God. Anyway, so after we got back from Topor and that road trip, we had kind of a chill day. We just kind of chilled out.
Went to the zoo.
Yeah, we did zoo. That's right. I love my zoo shirt, by the way. It's actually amazing. It's very comfy.
You're part of the club.
Yeah.
A few of us have zoo shirts now.
Woo woo.
It's good.
Yeah.
What did you get?
I want a zoo shirt.
Emma, let's go to the zoo.
Yeah.
Let's get you the zoo shirt. I'll fly out there real quick. Hold on.
Well, what did you end up getting?
I got the same one that you and Jeff have, but red and yellow. The base shirt is red.
I have all of the shirts, so it doesn't.
Oh, you have all of them? I don't fucking know.
I am a collector of the range of shirts.
You have everything from their gift shop. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, even the
you
kids'
got
shirts
the little baby book.
I keep I got the Goo Goo Gaga and Gorilla book. I've got the elephant paper. Gorilla. I've got the little pen that like falls apart when you try to use it. You know, I got all the stuff. You know,
they always have that kind of pen.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went to the zoo. That was really fun. That was really cool. And then the next day, it was the next morning.
We really did fit a lot in. That was like our break day.
Yeah, it was chill. I mean, it was a very chill day though, to be honest. We didn't feel like we had to be anywhere at any certain time. We could just kind of do what we wanted. Yeah, and then the next morning, Ben again. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Thank you, Ben.
I forgot. Ben drove us to the airport super early in the morning. So, to fly to Queenstown for a few days, which was very cool. Flying in over the mountains and then like coming into the airport like in between the mountains. That was so cool. It was all beautiful. Very cool plane ride. What did we do on first? It was first day luge. First day was
we went to the luge, yeah. So
yeah,
like
we
had
the other luge.
Yeah.
But it was a much higher luge. This luge was okay. The luge itself, the luge part wasn't scary. It was the stuff around the luge. So like, I mean, Brent knows more detailed information, but you said that it had reopened like
a week before,
like a week,
literally
2 weeks.
You got to New Zealand, and like a couple days after you getting to New Zealand, it opened again. So
yeah, because they were doing construction and did a bunch of new stuff, and yeah, they were still doing construction, and it seemed kind of jank in places, and this is
the
on
thing
top
that they
of a
had
mountain.
The thing that they had reopened was the gondola. So the thing that they take you all the way up the mountain in, where you have this massive drop beneath you, is the thing they were just putting into place and rebuilding. And you could tell.
Yeah, you could definitely tell. There was This building was definitely somewhat new because there's this like big balcony area where you can kind of look out, and it had like tiles on it, and like it was everything like it was like safe and secure and everything, but the tiles like were not level or anything, so they would just kind of like tip side to side as you stepped on them, and you're like hanging out over the edge of a fucking mountain as this is doing this below your feet. That was,
Hey,
oh my God.
if you fall in with a great view though. It was stunning.
You know, that is fair. That is fair. You know, if I I would have fall to my death, you know, the Queenstown Luge balcony is not the worst place for it. It's very pretty.
I didn't come off that luge though. I was fine.
Yeah, thank God.
I found a luge with the brakes that work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also video called my sister from the top of that mountain as well, to flex on her as well, because apparently that's a thing now. So if any mountain that I have signal on top of, Kaz, my girlfriend and previous guest on the pod, was also there. Yeah, I was mainly there to flex on my sister because I don't know, Kaz was that interested.
That's why you came to New Zealand, just to flex on them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just nah. I came back with so much nerd cred, it's not even funny. But yeah, we did that. Freaking beautiful. Just all mountains all around. Imagine waking up to that every day. Like, I would be so much happier to wake up if I knew that there were cool mountains everywhere. Instead, there's not where I am. So yeah. Yeah, we did a lot of walking around in Queenstown, just kind of walking around the town and exploring and shit.
There was that we were like looking for food for lunch. Was it lunch? I think it was lunch, wasn't it?
There was a lot of walking around and looking at food, like throughout the whole trip there.
Yeah.
It was cool though.
There's so many fancy places. Like, where should we go? But on the first day, we went to the back alley pizza place.
Yeah, the weird back alley pizza place. It's called The Cow, and it was really good pizza.
So good. They gave you garlic bread, and it was a loaf of bread, and they gave you a knife, and they put the garlic.
And like the vibe in this place was like you walked into an old timey tavern or something. Oh, it was pretty expensive, but like it was good food.
I think we had McDonald's for dinner after that.
Yeah, we did. We were like, we had our fancy food. We're good now.
Yeah. That was cool though. We were like, let's just find something quick to go eat, and then we ended up in there, and we were like,
oh, this is probably like just some like cheap back alley place. No, it was like $30 pizza. I was like, shit, but it was good. But it had. I'd never known that this would be a thing, but it was venison pepperoni.
Oh,
that shit was so good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're just gonna gush about the pizza the whole time. That's this whole podcast.
Oh, welcome to the pizza podcast.
The pizza podcast. Anyway, yeah, we had just had like McDonald's for dinner.
Yeah. That was fun.
Other than, I think we just walked around most of the day. Other than that, it was just kind of like wander around the downtown area.
Very
lovely. We got a bus from the airport, and then dropped off our bags. Went to the luge and shit.
What color was the bus? Was it yellow?
Actually, yeah, I think so. Was it?
I think so, because it was like bee themed.
It was the bee.
All their transport system is bee themed.
Yeah, I got two of my souvenirs are city transportation cards.
Yeah, and I keep that in my wallet always. Keep my.
I've got those saved. I mean the bus cards that have negative money on them.
Yeah, we put like $5 on each of the cards, and we used them the whole time, and like they've never had to top them back up. For
Yeah,
some
they
reason,
never
it's just
said
like,
anything to us. They don't have our names or anything
yeah,
because it
That's
was
not the way
cash.
they collected.
So like, I don't know. We just do the 5. Honestly, if we ever go back, just do the $5 and don't
Yeah.
do anything else. They don't gotta know. They'll never know.
I don't know what that was all about. Like, honestly, I don't know how we got away with going around.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like it's just said minus whatever is on the card. It's like, okay, all right,
And then
sure. And
Yeah.
then we said nah.
We'll get to that though. That was like
yeah,
the last day.
yeah, that was the last day. Day 2. What did we have going on? That was Arrowtown, right?
That was Arrowtown.
Yeah,
I
so
love
we
Arrowtown.
took the bus out to Arrowtown, which I mean, I'll let you do some Arrowtown.
Yeah, okay. Arrowtown, lovely. It's a gold mine kind of town. It's cool. You know, we walked around a bit. It was quite cool. We and it was great. Yeah.
It's really weird.
Arrowtown.
It's like an American Western town. Just get this dropped into New Zealand.
It's beautiful.
It's
And
kinda
there's
cool.
then we went for a bushwalk.
Yeah. So we so funny. We went. There's so there's hiking trails that you could go out on, and like, so this trail, it splits off into 2. One goes really far to another town, and the other one loops back around to Arrowtown. Like it looked like it was supposed to be a quick walk or something. Not quick, but like, you know, like manageable. Like you could do that in a day, and you don't need to pack like a bag like the other trail. But like, we couldn't really figure out where the trails split.
Even when
So,
looking
like-
directly at a map, we were like, okay, this is definitely where we gotta go.
See, the problem was the map wasn't really topographical either, so that was kind of a problem. So like that's probably why we weren't really able to figure out exactly where it split off. I think we would have been able to figure it out better.
Yeah, a map with no actual mapping on it. Like no way to
Actual
tell
fucking useful
where
information.
where the mountain actually was.
So yeah,
So we
we
ended
like
up going
followed.
up
Yeah,
we ended
we
up going
followed
up
a
this
trail up
mountain.
the creek, and then just like
Went
ended
up.
up because making our own trail going up the side of this hill. Just kind of wandered around a bit because we were like, I don't know where this trail goes.
It
Like,
was pretty
what?
though, and then we went
It
off
was.
the path because
Yeah,
we were
we
like,
went
"This probably looks really
completely
good
off
up
the
here."
Oh yeah, we were just like, well, I mean, we don't know where the hell the fucking trail is. See, the thing is like I say that like we just like kind of like we didn't get lost, but like that's how I've been like describing it. Like we were lost to the fact like we couldn't figure out how to get on the correct trail.
Yeah,
So like,
but we could see Arrowtown. Like we
yeah,
weren't like
it wasn't something where like we went off the trail and we could have gotten lost and not like been found or anything like that. Now we can literally see Arrowtown like 24/7. We're able to get back to it. It was just like, we don't know where this trail is, so we're gonna make our own. And not gonna lie, that was kind of a highlight. I kind of liked that. That was
I
great.
really loved that. That was really cool.
I enjoyed that. I wish we had brought some water though, because we didn't. bring
Yeah.
any.
When we head back to town, we're like, mission 1, water, and
Yeah,
then
water
mission
and
2
green
was
cake.
a complete failure. Fuck mission 2. Ugh,
Yeah.
fucking.
Mm.
I
Well,
was
that was
so
later.
annoyed.
That was later. That was later.
Was that later? Did we do something else afterwards?
Yeah, we went and went and saw a couple Lord of the Rings locations. Pretty
Oh
sure that
yeah,
was-
that's
Yeah, that
right.
was
We went and
before,
saw where the dude
we saw the
died.
water ponies. We saw the water ponies spot, so that was cool. And then down at the towards the other end of the river, I think is it considered a river? Is it
Yeah.
enough to be considered a river? Okay.
It is a river, yeah.
And then at the other end is where what's his face at the beginning of Fellowship gets shot in the back by like 50 arrows and floats down the stream. So that's like yeah, we didn't
It's
even
not
realize what it
Boromir.
was.
No,
Yeah, Boromir.
No, not Boromir.
Is it Boromir? No.
No.
Good, because I was going to say, like, the Starter Fellowship? No.
Yeah,
No.
the start of
And the
Fellowship.
ring betrayed him. And, like,
Yeah.
he goes in the river. And...
Oh, Isildur.
Yeah,
Isildur. Yeah. Yeah, where he's
Isildur!
Yeah. Yeah, so we went there. That was see, we had like a little like tourist map, and like it said that it's like, oh, there's a filming location here, and we're like, what would they have filmed here? This doesn't look like anything. And then we like looked it
right
up,
next
and
to
we were like,
well.
oh, this is this trail, and then we like looked and we're like, that makes sense.
This is
like,
a perfect place for a dead body to float down a river.
Yeah. It was cool.
Yeah. And then
Wouldn't have thought.
we went and had the worst Thai food I've ever had, and I was severely disappointed because I was like, cool, finally we can Garrett and I can have some like proper good Thai food, and it was complete garbo. It was so bad. It was just the worst. It was like, it was not Thai food. I refuse to believe it was Thai food because it was like there was no spice. It was like just a water. It was like they just boiled a chicken, and they were like, here you go. And I was like, what the heck is this?
It tasted good, but it wasn't fucking Thai.
No.
That was some bullshit, is what it was.
It was some bullshit, yeah. Fucking.
But yeah. Took the bus back. I think we got something to eat, something small or something in Queenstown, and then went to bed because we had a big. Was that day?
The next day was our journey off the bridge.
Yeah. So the next day we found a bridge, and we really contemplated the question: if all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you jump? Well,
one of them of my friends did jump off a bridge, the same bridge, didn't you, Emma? Emma.
I did do that.
Hello, Emma.
So the conclusion is yes.
This is a true statement.
No, so we went bungee jumping out at the original commercial bungee jump location. I don't remember what it's called, but that's fine.
Commercialbungiejumping.co.nz.
Sure. Never been bungee jumping. That was one of the many new experiences. And Brent was like, "Yeah, I want to go bungee jumping." When we were planning the trip, I was like, "You know what? Sure, why not?" And it was I believe you had told me, but I completely forgot that it was like the OG location, and then like learned it when we were watching the video that was playing on the bus from Queenstown to the bungee location.
Yeah.
If I ever go back, that again, the couple things that I've got on my list are go to Hobbiton and have the full-on dinner and walk like with the lanterns through Hobbiton, and then do the Weta Cave or whatever it is in Wellington.
The Weta Cave is the gift store. Weta Workshop is the tour. I'm planning a trip back to Hobbiton, probably summertime.
Oh,
that's
really?
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Everything's like blooming and stuff. I bet that's cool.
And you can have the strawberries. I wonder if they'll actually give you some strawberries when you go in the summer. That'd be great.
But yeah, the Hobbiton thing. I want to see the Wellington airport. It's like apparently there's stuff there that's cool.
They have
see
two
the Wellington
eagles.
Airport?
Huh?
They've got got the two eagles and Gwahir and Gandalf flying in the.
I thought it was Gollum that was at the airport.
They
changed
it quite often.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
I'd love to go see whatever they've got there.
Te Papa is really cool. I do like Te Papa.
Te Papa is lovely.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's the museum.
Oh, okay. Maybe we add that to the list. But yeah, that and then go back and then in Queenstown do the do the bigger bungee or whatever shit they've got there as well.
Got it. Now you've tasted the little bungee. You want to taste the big
I'm like,
bungee.
I need more. Feed me more. This is how people go from that to skydiving. It's the problem.
Well, you can bungee off the sky tower as well. So
see, that's
you can
too much.
Off the harbor bridge as well.
Yeah. You can bungee off my house, but it's not that.
It's not that far down.
No.
No, see, that's the thing, is that's the line. I'm not gonna do it over a city street. I'm sorry. That's gonna be a no from me, dog.
It'll be like just as safe because you're gonna be dead.
I know.
It doesn't make
if you
sense.
Do, I mean,
like,
the
jumping towards
ones.
water does somehow feel.
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
yes,
Your brain
it
is
does.
like,
feel
yes,
so
this
much
is
better.
okay.
I could
There's
survive
water there.
this. I've played
see,
Minecraft.
You're at least more like, there's a higher likelihood that you might survive. But I think the canyon one, there's like not that much water down below you.
Wait, what one did you do?
basically.
Because I jumped in the canyon towards the water.
Oh, you did the canyon. Okay, we did the bridge.
I was on
Yeah,
a
the
bridge in a canyon.
Oh, yeah, we didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was
Well,
a
it
canyon
was kind of a canyon. Yeah.
with the river at the bottom. Yeah, but
Are
there's
you-
another one that you
Did you do the
that's
one where the
further up
zip
road.
line's like right next to it, Emma? Is
Yeah.
that like that one
I
we went on
think
with?
it's
Yeah.
not-
Okay,
Okay,
that
yeah,
is
you
the one.
did the
it's
same one.
considered
Yeah,
a
there's another
gorge.
one that's further up. It's a gorge, I guess.
I didn't know
it's
about that
different.
one.
Yeah, so the bus dropped us off there, and then it continued on to the next location, which is in the video. And I want to look at that and see what stuff they have there, because it looks super cool as well. I think they've got like a slingshot there, which looks sick.
Did you do any styles when jumping off the bridge, Emma?
I dived head first so that I didn't like die.
Yeah, I didn't really do that. They were like, you should do that, and this is what you got to do, and I was like, yeah, I understand, and then I just didn't do it. I just like pin dropped off, and then I kind of flipped in the air.
Yeah,
Like,
that's not
I,
good.
no, like I shouldn't have done that, but I liked it. I forced a flip in the air before like I had the band rip me back. So like I didn't
okay.
Ting,
That's
so
kind
it
of
wasn't
Yeah,
that bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I did the like angel dive, but like I did cool poses before I went off. So that's in the video that I have. No, that was so cool. It was honestly that I keep saying this, and I know I've said this in front of like at least Brent multiple times, but like the biggest thing that like the two standout things were, number one, it was freezing. So, like, I couldn't tell if it was because I was nervous, because there was adrenaline, or if it was just because it was fucking cold that I was, like, shivering. It could have been all three. But, like, and then I also, like, the guide guy that we had, we actually ended up talking to him before the bus came and picked us up, because he kind of called us a bus to grab us, to take us back to Queenstown. But he was like, the biggest thing is just like, don't stand out on the edge too long, because you have too much. That's the more time that you spend out on the edge, the more time you have to like talk yourself out of it. So don't stand out there forever. And I kind of took that to heart, and like the guy gave me a countdown, and like I just dove off. That was honestly,
same.
I'm surprised
like,
at how easy it was to do that.
Yeah, I was just like, yep. Bye.
Yeah, it was like I thought for sure I was gonna be like, yeah, I've gotta have props. Oh yeah, it was also like control your breathing, because if you can't control your breathing, you can't control anything else, sort of thing.
What? Did they tell you that?
Yeah,
they
that
didn't
was
tell
the
me
thing.
that.
Yeah,
I didn't
so
tell
I
you
was
Well,
like,
because Garrett looked really nervous.
Oh, okay.
When I
was
went,
just like laid back, sunglasses, like, yeah, man, I'm gonna jump off this thing, no sweat, like a freaking.
I don't know, but no, I was really good with that, and just went for it. It was, I had to make sure I kept my eyes open. It was really hard. Like I got close to closing them, and like it was squinty, but I did keep them open. Because like, oh, the free fall is so good, but like, it's your body, like, oh, like you gotta fight the reaction to shut your eyes and be like, go into panic mode, essentially.
What was it like when you went, Emma? Sorry, I cut you off.
Oh, when I went, I just like demanded that I would go first before Logan because I was like, I'm not gonna do it if I go second. So I'm like, I'm going, and I went, and I just.
They
I
made
feel
me go
that.
first. I didn't get a choice.
we
They're
both
like,
got
yeah, here you go
we
first.
both got like different lines. There were two
okay.
lines, right? So
Yeah.
like,
It's because I
we
was
just
heavier
kinda...
than everyone else that were there. That's why I went
Is that how that
first.
works?
I think so.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
That would make sense because I got put with all my 150 pounds soaking wet body weight.
Yeah, because I
got put
think they've
over
got to
with,
like
the kids and the like
150.
really light people. Yeah, I'm like towering over them. That was kind of weird. But like, now they were chill.
I think like they've got to like readjust like the thing for everyone to like match their.
They
That
probably
makes
do.
sense.
Yeah, I wanted to touch the water, but they weren't doing it. They said they weren't doing
Yeah,
it.
probably
that day.
because of how cold it was.
Yeah, I wanted to go for the full plunge.
I think
So
Logan
maybe
touched
next
the water,
time.
but I don't think I was like tall enough.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I assume you didn't do it in the middle of winter.
No, we were there in the summer. It was still like pretty cold,
Okay.
but like yeah.
Yeah, there was but the tour the guy we had when we were talking to him out front waiting for the bus. He's a chill guy, good guy.
Yeah, he was good.
he
He was like, "You want to go again?" And I was like, "I can't afford that shit." Like,
I mean,
in my
I can't
head.
afford it, but yes, I'd want
It
to.
wasn't like I would love to do it again. I can't afford it though.
Yeah,
like I can't
exactly.
just immediately be like, "Yeah, let's go." Here's a $50 bucks.
He was chill, but no, he was saying that like there was one guy like pretty recently that was like oh I would have wait till the sun to jump until the sun hits the bridge, and apparently in the winter that bridge gets like 0 sun at all. So like the bridge was like covered in like ice and
I got a really
frosted,
cool photo
frozen
of a
frost.
spider web that was like frozen.
Oh, yeah.
That was so cool.
Yeah, down in that area. Yeah, it was just like it. I was like, why is it so icy? And like it just looks really weird, and it makes sense because it doesn't get any sunlight. So like the guy told the visitor, he was like, well, you're gonna be waiting till like September for the season to come around and change, which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah, no, that was fun. I loved that.
That was awesome. Yeah,
it was so cool.
Then we went back, and I was quite surprised. I wasn't surprised. I was looking for this like pretty much when we got there, and then we found it, and it was one of my most favorite things that we did. Trip round. It was one of my most favorite things. Was stumbling across the little boat tours. And then we went out onto the.
I have one more thing real quick about the bungee place. That was the area where they filmed the boats going between the 2 statues. I don't remember what it's called, but it's in Lord of the Rings. Brent, help me out.
The
Kings.
It's not Osgiliath. It's the something.
But
2
yes.
statue.
The 2 hands with their hands out, like stop, and then they go through.
The Argonaut. Oh, Argonaut.
That one.
Argonauts. Yes, that in that area is where it's filmed. So yeah, another Lord of the Rings location down. More nerd cred acquired. Achievement, bling. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
we went out onto the water on a kind of little tour, little boat tour, and that was really cool.
That was really, we went around on the lakes there, which was really cool. It was because we had looked at stuff. It was like you could get like a van tour to a couple other filming locations, but it was like really expensive. But this was like, it was just like a really chill boat ride. There weren't that many people on it, and then like the captain would come on the radio and give us like info about places we were passing and stuff, and it was really cool. 100% worth the money, way cheaper than anything else. And like we kind of went past the we were on the lake is on the other side of a hill from where they filmed the Olifants scene, so that was kind of I'd give that a check mark. I'm gonna give that seat a check mark. We saw
You
the
could kind of
area.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that it kind of took us around the lakes and stuff, and showed us different locations and stuff like that. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Like, I think I enjoyed that more than I expected to.
Yeah, I was on the lookout for it, and I was really glad when we found it because the other ones were really expensive.
Yeah.
So a little cheap little boat tour. Went around for like 2 hours, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, 2.5 hours, something like that.
Yeah, it was
3
good.
hours, something like that. Yeah, it was a good way to spend the evening, and then we just kind of walked around and explored more of Queenstown.
Went to a really nice
food.
Spanish restaurant. I don't know if that was on that day, but I just want to mention.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was, because that was the last evening that we had there. So we ate outside at this Spanish restaurant. It was so good.
It was so amazing. Good. Oh
I had this lamb. Shredded lamb.
These weird ball things that were really nice.
It was just amazing food.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
Oh.
Go back.
Just for those.
Yeah, that's all we're going back for. Yeah. And then the final day, what did we even? I don't even remember. What did we do? Oh yeah, we went and the last day we checked out, but we were able to leave our bags at the place, kind of like we did the first day. We left our bags there before check-in, and then came and checked in, and grabbed our bags, moved our bags to our place. We left our bags behind the counter and all that, and then we took the bus up to Arthur's Point.
Yeah,
it was Arthur's Point.
What's that Arthur's Point? Oh, okay.
That was where it had like the boat thing in the river with like the cave.
Yeah, the jet boats.
Yeah, the jet boats and all that, where we had the really fucking strong shit at the
what? We had the really strong shit. What? Oh yeah, the alcohol. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Sorry, my brain
I was like,
late.
what?
Late,
we had
so,
a really strong shit.
Working.
I see. Yes.
Yeah, no. So we went and walked around on some trails. Up
that
in
stuff
Arthur's
hit
Point.
hard. Fuck. I stood up and I was like, whoa. Okay.
Yeah, it was strong enough where like I felt like my stomach, like after a couple sips, I felt it in my stomach. I'm like, if I drink like like any substantial amount of this, I will be throwing up hardcore. So I just left it. It was good, but really strong. Stronger than anything I'm okay with. I'm not into things that are that strong. But the taste was good. It was like a banana bread, like sort of.
Yeah, it was a banana bread bourbon.
Yeah,
or something. Yeah, it was really good. Oh,
it was really
I really
good.
Want some now. I want some right now. Like I'm gonna be honest. I actually really. I want some. I just want like the tiniest bit. I want it to be diluted down so much, but I want that flavor. It was so good.
Yeah.
Not a fan of banana.
You don't like bananas?
What in like stuff like that?
Do you not like banana flavoring, or do you not like could you eat banana bread? Do you like banana bread?
Not. I like smoothies.
You just like pure, like it has to be like
I eat a banana but just like banana added into stuff that I don't think bananas are really necessary.
Okay. That's fair.
This wasn't like the sweet banana flavoring. This was like, ooh, yeah, that tastes like real banana bread. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that would sway your decision.
Seems like the opposite of like that. Like I'm like the opposite of that with peanut butter. I absolutely cannot stand like peanut butter on its own, or like even just like bland on anything. But I love peanut butter like stuff. Like peanut butter cookies are my favorite things. I love all the peanut butter stuff, just not peanut butter itself.
I'll have peanut butter in a sandwich, and that's no. Peanut butter sauce is pretty good. Peanut butter sauce.
Peanut butter sauce.
Yeah, you can have chicken satay sticks with peanut butter sauce.
That's just peanut sauce.
Peanut Yeah, I just bought peanut sauce. It's not peanut butter sauce.
Oh, I was like
Peanut
peanut
butter
butter
sauce.
sauce.
Peanut butter.
What?
I
was
don't know.
like,
I
oh
just
yeah,
started
that makes
thinking about peanut sauce. Yeah.
He's just started thinking about nuts.
I go crazy when I start thinking about nuts.
He goes nuts for nuts.
Nuts for nuts.
Sauce.
Oh shit, that's terrible. I'm so sorry.
Peanut butter sauce.
But
what
yeah,
would you have peanut butter sauce on, other than a sandwich? Could you dip? Wait. Peanut butter sauce and carrots or celery.
No. Okay,
but
celery,
then you could just use
probably,
normal peanut butter. What can peanut butter sauce do that peanut butter doesn't already do?
Nothing.
Peanut butter sauce salad. Just a little. Try it. Just try it.
It's a thing.
Is it a thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
That would surprise me if there's like a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
You could do a peanut butter sauce drink.
I'll find out. Are we gonna get a peanut butter sauce salad, Emma? Where can I find such a
make it? It's like absolutely a thing. Like you can do peanut butter noodles. You can do, salads come in so many flavors. You can put peanuts in a salad. So why wouldn't you be able to dress it with like a peanut buttering sort of sauce?
I never thought about a peanut butter sauce salad.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try it. What kind of salad?
I don't know. I'm not a chef.
Just salad. A collection of green leaves.
Right.
That's a salad.
Kale. Oh.
A salad for a sandwich.
Brussels sprouts and peanut butter sauce.
Brussels sprouts.
Hang on, that might work actually.
Oh god. Anyway,
butter. You can have buttered Brussels sprouts, and then you put peanut butter sauce in them.
I don't like Brussels sprouts.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it won't work for you then.
Yeah, no.
No.
What are you doing?
Anyway, transitioning back. After we walked around, hiked around, saw some goats. Some goats.
Oh yeah, the wild
around.
Goats. They were really cool.
The wild goats. Yeah.
They were everywhere.
Yeah, they were climbing. I got like a video and pictures of them. They were cool. They were loud. After we walked around for a while, we walked back to the bus stop and checked the bus schedule, and the bus wasn't gonna be there for like an hour. So we were like, fuck this, and looked up how long it would take to walk from Arthur's Point back to Queenstown, and it was the same amount of time it would take for the bus to get there. So we just kind of said fuck it and just walked down.
This was after like a glass of that
I was like, it off.
Yeah, that'd be great. It's just like, so yeah, that was awesome actually. Walking back was actually really cool. Like honestly, that was another highlight because we started playing some Lord of the Rings music.
Yeah, we just played Lord of the Rings music all the whole way there and just listened to it. It was actually great.
Yeah,
it's one of those things. It's up there with like the walking off the trail at Arrowtown, where it's just like not at all planned and not at all.
This is not something you could book and go and do. This is just like something
happens.
This is just us having a time.
Yeah, exactly.
This is me.
But yeah, and then I think once we got back, I think we had food and hung out and stuff.
And then we got back, and then we were like, we could take the bus to the airport, or we could walk to the airport. So we walked to the airport.
We looked it up, and it was like an hour 45 walk, and we were like, you know what? Fuck it. We got time. We checked the time. We were like, yeah, we got plenty of time, and then like. After we walked an hour and 45 minutes, while
every
again
time they
listening
say, we got time, I just can't help thinking of that one scene from The Incredibles.
Yeah, exactly. That was how it felt. It's like, I got time.
But we really did have time. We got there real
No,
we got there and watched
it was an
Indiana
hour 45
Jones.
walk and walked all the way through. We didn't even really stop, just other than like for a couple pictures. We saw another couple Lord of the Rings filming locations up on a hill across the water from Queenstown. So yeah, we saw it from afar. We could have. It was complicated to actually go there, so we didn't go there. But like, if it
you had to
been
pay to go up there, and by the time you're like that close
was
to it, are
really
you actually
weird.
looking at it? You know?
Yeah, it was cooler to look at it from afar, to be honest. But like, yeah, we walked an hour 45 from Queenstown to the airport, all the way through, and we were like, oh, we got time. And then like we got there, and like our flight got delayed like multiple times. So we just ended up sitting in the airport, just fucking watching what was The Last Crusade.
Yeah, we watched the entirety of The Last Crusade. Which was beautiful. Yeah,
it was great. That's actually a highlight. There were a lot of things
we really took
like,
in the scenery trip. Just walking around.
Oh
honestly.
yeah, oh yeah.
Like we can't describe that on a podcast, but like
no,
it's pretty. Just imagine.
I gotta put together an album of like all the pictures, and I'll just like make like
definitely.
I got Lisa a Google album link.
Cut my audio for there for just a second there.
Yeah, it'll cut out because I was talking over you, so we'll just mute that part. Yeah. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, I'll just make like a Google album or something like that, and maybe I'll put a link in the description of the episodes.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, it was.
And then we came back to Auckland.
Yep.
And we did a game of D&D.
Well, first, these two picked us up. So again, thank you.
Thank you.
We got back. That was and then we went to bed, and then the next day we did. I played my first ever round of D&D. I think Emma, was that your first round of D&D ever too?
No, I played a bunch.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it was we did a one shot D&D.
What did we do in that? I actually cannot remember the game.
We went under a cornfield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There were the cows.
Yep. We figured out that it wasn't actually that person wasn't the real person, and they were in fact the real people were in fact the cows, like I was saying all along.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of assumed, but I was like gonna leave it because there was nothing there wasn't a way we could figure it. We would have been able to find out. So like, it was just there. But yeah, no, that was. I had already expressed a lot of interest in doing D&D, and like, it was so much fun. And I'm already like I'd want to like do a lot more work into building my character the next time I actually do go and do like D&D or something. So that was a lot. I really enjoyed myself. I had a set of D&D dice, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get to use them and bring them to New Zealand, and then I completely fucking forgot to pack them. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fine. I definitely don't pack last minute at all. I packed 2 days before my trip. I'm very happy with that, considering like the last trips that I've gone on for like just over a week down to Florida, I would literally pack the night before. Or literally the night of like flying out.
I'm glad
it's like I don't need that.
Like, you kind of needed a bit for this. This would have been
I mean, I was kind of like pulling stuff together the week before, but I didn't actually put any like I had stuff like sitting in spots in my room like ready to go to pack, but I didn't actually put anything in a bag until like a day or two before max, because like a lot of the stuff I still used in my daily life, you know, so like I can just like throw it in a bag and leave it. But yeah, so yeah, after that, and then the next day we went and just kind of messed around.
I started getting sick again.
Yeah.
And then,
we
did some mini golf. And
mini golf, yeah.
that was like in the wind and the rain.
Yeah, that was like elemental mini golf in the elements.
Yeah, and you won that, and I was like, sure, go ahead. You know what?
Yeah,
win your game, get out of the country.
So I'm happy. We went to that like butterfly whatever place.
Oh, Butterfly Creek. Oh, that was funny.
That was
my god.
You were at the pirate mini golf?
Yeah, we went to the pirate mini golf.
I love the pirate mini golf.
It was good. I liked
it. Was good, but I wish it wasn't like so windy. You know?
Yeah.
I think it really screwed up the. I mean, there wasn't. We were. It was like, yes, you got the flight soon. We can't really do anything. The things are all right next to the airport, so it's mini golf and Butterfly Creek. I like that mini golf place. It's cool.
Yeah, it was good. And we went to Butterfly Creek. I saw a kiwi and fucking a Sasquatch. They had this fucking like new area where it was like, what was it? It was like mystical, like legend.
It's brand new, but it looks like it's been there for years.
Yeah,
like
it's
honestly,
got like Jack and the Beanstalk. It's got like dragons and mermaids in there, and then it's just got like fucking gray aliens and fucking Egyptians, and then just like Bigfoot for some reason. It was really weird.
It was really weird.
But all the actual animals were cool to see, though. Actually,
not the actual animals, the real animals.
Yeah, not the fucking
petting little bunny was cute. I like the bunny.
Yeah, the petting.
I also liked the crocodiles. They were very cool.
They were.
I'm not so sure on their enclosure though. I think their enclosure looked a bit sad.
Yeah, it was just kind of like a pool.
Yeah, it literally looked like someone's. It looked like your pool, Emma. It's just like stick a crocodile in that, and that was like the crocodile enclosure of Butterfly Creek.
It's kind of sad.
That's not very.
Like you could literally smell the chlorine. Like you could smell the chlorine, and I was like, bad. "What the fuck? Why is there chlorine in this pool?" Like it smelled like I don't know.
Yeah, it was kind of. Yeah, seeing an actual kiwi was cool. We were chilling in there, and then like kids came in. We were like, "Nah, we're gonna get out of here."
You saw one at the zoo as well. They had one at the zoo.
Yeah. That was and then I like sushi. I didn't try sushi hadn't tried sushi ever until the day we went to the museum. I got that in the morning. That was good. I meant to get some sushi this weekend.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, first time. Yeah, imagine your first time having sushi.
I can't believe you've gone however many years without eating sushi.
Never had sushi.
It's the best food.
Oh, and also it's just not as like, as fresh because like it's not like seafood. It's like lake food that we have here. So like, yeah.
I mean, I get chicken sushi. I don't really get.
Yeah, same, sushi. But like. Sushi places are harder to come by like where I am, so. But yeah, and then flew home. That was
that was like, yeah.
No, it was fine. Actually, that was so that was the part of the fight that I had the exit row seat. So like I was stretched out and I was sat next to a really nice couple. So like. We talked a couple times, and then
oh really?
At the end of the flight, we were talking to the flight attendant just before we were landing, and as we were landing, and all that, and talking about. Did you become friends?
Exchange numbers?
No, but we became friends because the chick knew places from where I live, and the guy was from New Zealand, and they got married like a couple years ago, and so she moved over there, which I'm like, that's the smart thing to do. That's how I should get over there. Because not gonna lie, I didn't want to leave. It's fucking beautiful over there. Like compared to where I live, like coming back and flying into fucking O'Hare.
Did you say you're gonna marry Brand?
I think you did. I think that was
no. I never
expected
said
something
it was
better.
Brent specifically, but
I would have expected you to take me out for like, a nice dinner. Maybe
I did.
like a walk. Oh yeah. The Spanish movie, that's right.
Yeah.
Why did you do it then? That was the most. We could have done it then.
Spanish restaurant. And now like flying back into fucking O'Hare was just like, fucking concrete jungle. Blah. Yeah.
Oof.
I missed it so much.
Back. I actually want to make a trip down over to America. I also want to go to Europe. I want to do lots of things.
Same.
Don't know if my bank agrees with my travel plans and dreams, but
save mode.
I want to do things. Yeah,
All right, I got just a few questions to kind of round us off. So what was your? I'm pretty sure I know Emma's, but what was y'all's favorite parts of all of it? What was your favorite
How many
thing
are we
in the
allowed?
game? You pick your one main favorite thing.
Oh fuck. My favorite thing was everyone coming together at the orbit.
That was pretty solid. I liked that. That was a very.
It was like a meeting of the worlds, I guess. I don't know. It was nice to see my best friends interact. And
Ben, what about you?
Stuff.
I like Hobbiton.
Damn, that's mine. Now I'm gonna be unoriginal. Yeah, I love Hobbiton. Hobbiton was just fucking awesome. I don't know what I expected, but it was so much more. And I'm pretty sure I know Emma's was snow.
Yeah, it was the snow.
It was snow.
Can I pick a second one? Because the orbit one was sort of like a shared one.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna say the waterfall. The waterfall was my favorite. I like the
waterfall. I didn't hate it. It was just, I don't know.
You were just annoyed because it was cold, and you had to admit that it was cold.
Yes.
And you couldn't be like, it's not cold where I live.
Fuck you, man.
You're angry because of the truth.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? Yes, I own it. I am.
Yeah.
And we'll be a little downer. What was your least favorite? Was there
slipping and falling on my ass? Getting covered in mud.
We didn't actually talk about that.
Yeah. We did glide over it. Just after the museum, we were like trying to rush to get to Indiana Jones, and it was real muddy, and I slipped and got completely covered in mud.
Yeah, this was the same day as the orbit. So yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it?
It's the same day as the winter experience.
Before. Okay, I thought that you had to wear it to the orbit.
We had to wear it to go to the Sky City and the weather experience, which
that's
was
right. That's bougie. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah. And
it was cold, and I was like not really wearing a jacket because I was like trying to cover up the mud with my jacket, but my jacket was also covered up in mud. So yeah.
You know, my least favorite. Even though like it wasn't the worst thing, it was the fucking waterfall because I did admit that it was fucking cold.
Oh, you rat.
Except it's like it's at the bottom. It's like the least favorite, but it's not like it's still a favorite. Right. It's not like it's just bottom of the. It's not 0 out of 10. It's just the bottom of the list. You know.
Yeah.
Emma, Ben. Do you have a least favorite moment?
No.
No, it was all good.
It was so good.
It was so good. Oh my god.
My least favorite moment was when we were in Rotorua, and we were going from the mud ponds to somewhere else, leaving the redwoods, and that guy that I made friends with while driving, he turned off and left me, and I was sad.
Dude, I feel that.
That is a tragic tale.
Yeah, it really is.
We had such a bond.
Maybe you'll meet up with them again on the road,
And this is kind of the last one, and yeah, this is sort of derivative of the original one. But like, rather than like your favorite part, was there just like like it's sort of like a small favorite moment, like not like one of the big main things that we did, but like just like a small moment that you like really liked?
I liked McDonald's in the plane, and I
Oh, yeah, that was really good.
ordered
Oh,
like
I
a
forgot
really
about
big
that.
breakfast that day. I was hungry.
Yeah, the McDonald's in Topo had like a plane that you could go and eat inside. Oh, that was cool.
I thought of
So
another
cool.
smaller least favorite moment.
Oh, a smaller least favorite moment?
Yeah, a smaller least favorite moment. When we were looking at like the street performers, and that one street performer got upset because there was that rude
was sad
person. Yeah, that was sad.
Those people were fucking rude.
Yeah,
You
that sucked.
only
feel
get
about
one
that.
least favorite moment.
I'm sorry.
One time.
Garrett having that photo in the Auckland Zoo ambulance. That was the veterinary ambulance, but like facade.
Oh my
one.
god,
That was stupid and funny.
That was so stupid. It was great. I think it's really hard, actually.
It
I
is
think
hard,
just
isn't
like,
it?
you know, it was. I think one of mine would be like just like chilling in their like the little resort place and just like drinking cider and just hanging out and then like watching Secret Invasion. That was like a chill little sort of moment.
That was pretty cool.
I liked that. That was fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
That was nice.
Talk about Hobbit stuff. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for hopping into another 2 episodes and joining us for my my trip there and back. Emma, and joining into the 2 episodes of the podcast.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's great having you. And
we'll have you on again to explain Twilight.
Twilight.
Do an episode.
Yeah, we got
I'm
another
gonna tell
episode.
you everything about Twilight.
Hell yeah. I don't know, like -1% about Twilight.
You're gonna know
So like
100%.
hell yeah. I don't even have to watch it. That's even better. Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for coming to New Zealand, Garrett, and not taking any of New Zealand back with you.
He did.
Yeah, no, it's my little cut. A little cut in it. No, honestly, thanks for coming to New Zealand and having.
That was so much fun. I actually like that was like the most fun I've had in like a long time. Like the most adventurous I've been in a long time. So like yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, so we'll
Thanks Ben for driving.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Bye.